our QR codes. So you're going to start with Mercury, then you're going to go to Venus, and then you can write facts down about Earth as well. You're going to have 2 iPads at that center, and how you're going to know who you're going to work with is you're going to look over at the board, and if you have a dot by your name, the dots are going to work together, and the ones without the dots are not going to work together. So the dots get an iPad, and the people without a dot get an iPad as well. Okay, this is center 1. 2 iPads. Center 1 is going to go right here. You're going to write 5 facts down in your planet book. That is right here. So first you're going to start with Mercury, then Venus, and then Earth. You need at least 5 facts, but you can write more. Second center is your constellation center. First, what you're going to do, you're going to have an iPad. You're going to watch the video talking and telling you about constellations. After you're done, you're going to get your supplies and take them back to your desk. You need a black piece of paper. You need a few white dots. You need 1, my constellation's name is, and 1, the story of my constellation. If you are looking for some ideas, I have some books in here talking about different constellations. You can make a constellation look like a bear. You can make a constellation look like a scorpion, or a wolf, or a dog. Let me find the page to show you. It can be whatever you would like, but you need to make your dots look like that picture. Name your constellation, and then write a story of it. Here's an example if you would like to look at the example and read it. Now, I have 1 thing of glue in here. When you have your constellation all ready, you can get this glue, and you just need a teeny tiny drop of glue. It can dry in your desk, and then you can turn it in once it's dry. You need to cut this out, and you need to write your story and put your name on it. When you're putting it all away, please make sure that every single little dot that you didn't use goes back in the bag. You need to make sure that your paper goes in the recycle bin. Everything gets put away nicely. And we're not going to shove it in the bag, we're just going to put it very nicely back into the bag. With the books and everything. Don't forget to put this in, and you watch this first. That's center 2. Center 3, you're going to do the same thing, but with the next planets. So make sure you're working with the person that has the dot by their name or without the dot, and you get 2 iPads, and you're working on writing 5 facts in your book. Center 3 is going right here. Make sure you put everything away back in the bag when you're done. Center 4 is going to be over here. You're going to scan your QR code and listen to Max Goes to the Moon, and then you're going to create your very own story about traveling in outer space. Please use both sides of your page, and this is something you're going to do at your desk when you're done listening to Max Goes to the Moon. That's center 4. Center 5 is going to be right here, but we're going to talk about it over on the carpet. This is going to be your Bebop center. How you're going to know who's going to go first. If your name is the first name on the paw, you're going to go first. Second paw goes second. Third paw goes third, and the fourth goes last. Then you're going to start all over again. You're going to turn your Bebop on. Make it go to the start place. Everybody in your group is going to have a notebook, and you're going to work together to figure out how to move the B-Bot to a planet. So if you want to travel to Earth, if you're person number 1 to go first, you're going to get the marker. You're going to write your algorithm for exactly how to get your B-Bot to Earth. So I would say, everybody else is writing how they would get it in their notebook. Then the first person, make sure you push the X. Then you're going to click 1, 2, 3, go. Then you're going to erase your board, put it back, and the next person is going to go. So maybe they want to go to Mars. So then everybody else is going to write from this spot, how are you going to get to Mars? So everybody in their notebook is writing, and then the one person's going to write it on here. They're going to click the X to clear it. They're going to make their B-Bot get to Mars, and then the next person is going to go. If you do not get it the first time, it is okay, but it's the next person's turn, and just try your best. Center 5 is going to go back here. All right. And then your very last center, center 6, is finishing up your planets with Uranus and Neptune. You're working at the very back counter, and you are working with your partner and finishing your 5 facts. And those are your centers. Wait, hold on. We already did center 1. So the next day back, we're going to be doing center 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this goes to 1. So they're all set up for Monday. Then the next day, on Tuesday, you're going to change it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, and 2, and so on. All right. Make sure you clean up nicely.